So a lot of people are surprised by that, right? You think just reliever help, but they think that a starting pitcher could also push some guys to the bullpen to fix the reliever help problem.
More flexible that way.
So they are looking at a guy like Noah Syndergaard. They are looking at a guy like Matt Boyd in Detroit. Mm-hmm. These guys are, I know for a fact they're looking at these guys. Not saying they're going to pull the trigger on them, but if the price is right, that's the kind of addition, you add. Thor would be unbelievable if you could add him to this team. And if Rich Hill does get healthy enough or something and could come out of the bullpen or something, that's an option. I mean, we've seen it with teams before. Look at what Boston did in Game 5 last year when they pitched Sale and Price in the same game out of the bullpen, and Eovaldi's a starter. I mean, that was their best reliever, of all series as well. So they are looking at starters. Obviously, bullpen is the need. They need a wipeout lefty, and they're looking at a good setup guy or a guy that could close the gap to Kenley as well. But no, you're right. Starting pitching is something that they've definitely had discussions about. They're definitely looking at. Carlos Martinez on the Cardinals, who's in the bullpen now, but was a former starter. He's a guy I know they've touched in on and had a conversation about. So it's out there. Whether they get one or not would surprise me. It would just have to be like a good deal that would fall in their lap that they would take and bring a starter back as well.
The feel to me on that is like, if you're getting a starting pitcher right now, it's because you're not making, or you fear you might not make the postseason. You're struggling to try to get in there, but this team already has the dudes that they would use in the postseason, and I'm basing that on the fact that we're likely going to see Rich Hill back on enough of a starter's workload to be able to handle at least 4 or 5 innings in a postseason game.